we got to name all the people to catch a touchdown from Kyler, and there's so many people with one. I hate it.
Trey McBride.
That is such an interesting way to start.
I like Trey McBride.
Trey McBride only has 2.
Well, yeah, because he's only been in the league for like 2 years, and Kyler ouchie.
Yeah, but didn't Kyler have an entire season with him year 1?
Did he?
I thought so.
I don't know.
Okay, let's get the actual obvious one out of the way. Let's go D-Hop.
Who is number
did
1?
Kyler have true?
Only 3?
They only had 1 year.
Ah, that's right. They traded a first-round pick for him, and then he walked.
I find that very weird. I think they just didn't want to pay him.
Yeah.
Because he's
probably.
like, I want this money. And they're like, no.
Yeah, that's almost certainly what happened, but the process is still very funny.
Yeah. It
You gave up
might
a
have been
first-round pick.
okay had Kyler not gotten hurt and they had been like a real football team.
Yeah.
But instead you had Josh Dobbs and who took over after Dobbs? Clayton Tune?
Clayton Tune, yeah.
Yeah, legend. Was there overlap with Larry?
There had to have been a little bit.
I feel like there was, but I don't actually remember. There was.
There was.
5. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised by the number.
Rondell Moore is going to be on here.
Wow.
He's only 3. Wow.
Who the hell is 14? Zach Ertz is going to be here.
He's going to be high. He liked Zach Ertz.
Not
only
as
5?
high as you'd think. Okay.
James Conner. Connor's going to be 14. Nope, he's 5'2". Jesus.
5'2" Jesus. That's an interesting place.
Well, no,
Whatever.
that's what happens when Anthony Richardson throws to AD Mitchell.
5 to Jesus. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's catching tuds like? I'm gonna offend Miller and take his guy. Give me Greg Dortch.
Yes, of course. He's got at least 1. 4.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Who the hell?
I wonder if Keontae Ingram's on here. I'm gonna try it. He's not.
Okay, I won't then. Who is Amari DiMarcado? He was on the other list. He just needs to 1. The side eye. I don't know how to spell his name. There we go. Oh, that's a strike. Deserve that.
That's what you get.
Okay.
That's what you get.
We
Michael
just need
Wilson's definitely on here though.
Is he? I no longer believe
he has
anything.
1. He has 1.
Ooh. What about Michael
Who
Carter?
Ooh, I don't know. He was only there for a little bit. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm willing to.
Yeah, I think we wait on that one. We back pocket that one.
Okay, so who was...
Did he overlap with David Johnson?
No, because D-Hop was traded for David Johnson.
Right, but was D-Hop there when Kyler got there? Because Kyler was 2019. So they might have had a year together.
Yeah, when was D-Hop traded? So my
I think
issue...
it was after Kyler got there. Because I think the big complaint was like, Kyler Murray doesn't have a pass catcher. And then they're like, okay, bring.
See, but I'm also struggling because, like, I feel like I would remember if there was overlap between D-Hop and Larry. It doesn't feel like there was, so maybe you're right. Maybe it is David Johnson.
Yep, David Johnson has 4.
It doesn't feel right, but it also doesn't feel wrong.
Right. Who else has played for this football team? I'm trying to think of tight ends other than McBride and Zach Ertz.
I'm trying to just think of other receivers who existed.
They don't have any of those.
Oh my God, it's Robbie Chosen One Anderson.
Oh my God. You're right. He's definitely on there.
Where the hell is he, though? He was on.
He's not on there.
Oh, what?
He's not on there.
He played with them for so long. How do you not catch a single tud?
I don't know.
How bad can you be? How ass was Robbie chosen?
I don't know.
Okay, so there's got to be another running back that we're not thinking of. Maybe another receiver. James Conner has way less than I was expecting.
Yeah, but they punch him in on the 1 yard line. It's not like they're throwing to him a lot.
That's true. Has Kyler ever gone the Marcus Mariota route and thrown a touchdown to himself?
AJ Green.
Oh, there's a guy. Now here's a guy.
Christian Kirk. Hold on,
yes.
I'm on a roll now. That was the 14. Let's go. Okay.
Wow, that's shocking. Where was AJ Green? Wow, really? Only 3.
Yeah. Running back Chase Edmonds. Would he have one?
That feels icky, but probably.
He has 5. Yeah, there you go.
Impressive. Most impressive. Okay.
Who else has played for this godforsaken football team?
It's good. I almost said Greg Dortch again. He's the only one that matters.
He's so good. He comes in twice.
Fucking the other mid running back, Kenyon Drake, the GOAT.
Oh my God! Yeah, Kenyon Drake.
Where the hell is Kenyon?
He's not on there.
There he is. You can't just type Drake. You have to go Kenyon.
Yeah, but he's not on there. Like, he's not an answer.
Really? I know they had overlap. Did he just suck?
Perhaps.
Or was he like just a rushing guy?
I don't know.
Who is that tight end? He played, I can't remember if it was in Carolina or on the Jets with Sam Darnold.
Max Williams.
That's not who I was thinking of, but that one works.
He has 3.
Okay, that's not who I was thinking of though, but no, with Sam Darnold and like similar name because it was funny.
Hayden Hurst? I don't think he was a Cardinal.
How is that similar to Sam Darnold?
Oh, similar to Sam Darnold. I thought you meant similar to Max Williams, but even then, that's not
that
true.
Didn't work out at all.
I was just, you said, I was thinking of Panthers tight end, and he was the first one that came to mind.
Why is Tommy Tremble what I'm getting?
Sam Darnold, it was fucking Dan Arnold.
There we go. The GOAT. Dan Arnold.
Is he on there, though?
I think so. Wow.
Is he?
Number 3.
What? I apologize, Dan Arnold. I was not familiar with your game.
I was, just because I remember Arnold was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Funny time. Oh my God. Is he
Could Andy Isabella be on here?
Ooh, I'd be down to bet on that.
He is. He has 3.
Who was that? Was it a tight end or a receiver? Pharaoh. I don't remember.
Pharaoh Brown? He was a tight end.
Pharaoh Brown doesn't feel right.
Well, that's the only Pharaoh I can think of.
I guess I could just type Pharaoh and see what
Yeah.
Pharaoh Cooper?
I've never heard of a Pharaoh Cooper.
I have.
Ooh. Oh my God, that does remind me that there was a...
Hey, Pharaoh Cooper's the right answer, by the way.
Is he actually?
Yeah, Pharaoh Cooper the GOAT. He has 1 tud. He's just as good as Michael Wilson all time.
But that reminds me of a tight end, because I was thinking Pharaoh Brown. Pharaoh Brown was a tight end.
Yeah.
Spent most of his career in the AFC and then went to Arizona for maybe like a year at the start of Kyler's career. I want to say he played in Miami.
A tight end, you say?
Yeah. Charles Clay, I think.
Okay. Yeah. That name,
I think Charles Clay.
That name
was
rings
there.
a bell. That
And
name
he's on there. He
Ooh,
has
let's
one.
go.
He has one.
That's all you need, really. That's all you need. This one's
trying to think.
tough, man.
Have there been any
Oh,
Bears that have been with the Cardinals? Demir Bird.
I was just thinking his name. I just thought Bird. That's all I had. That's incredible.
Bears legend Demir
He
Bird.
played for the Bears?
Yeah, he
I don't
did.
remember that.
He
I
caught
remember
an
him on the
insane
Falcons.
Two-pointer.
I remember him on the Falcons, and I think that's it. Okay, all of those mid Falcons wide receivers, any of them here, like Olamide Zaccheaus? Or, I don't know, the Falcons were really bouncing receivers around for a while there.
What about running? I'm trying to think of running backs.
Never heard of her.
Could Eno Benjamin be on here?
I hope not.
I'm willing to put my life on the line for Eno Benjamin.
That's insane information.
That's an X.
Well, you're dead. That's unfortunate.
I'd sacrifice my whole life for Eno Benjamin.
How'd that work out for you?
Goodness.
Oh, God. This is ridiculous. We're down to guys who have... Oh, we got 1-3 Tud guy, which means we're fucking up somewhere. That should be memorable, because that's like 4th all-time for Kyler.
Yeah.
Apparently, Kyler just likes to distribute the football when he's on the field.
Good for him. Feeding everybody.
Yeah. Everybody's still hungry, though, which is pretty rough.
It's not his fault. Blame Cliff.
I guess. Did he, like, throw a touchdown to Joshua Dobbs or some bullshit?
I mean, honestly, maybe.
Did we guess Michael Carter? I'm guessing Michael Carter. I give up.
Okay, you do that.
Michael Carter is a real answer.
Yeah, did it show up? Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay. So he did catch one. I'm gonna hit you with one hell of a name, and I want you to tell me if you remember this individual.
Oh, no.
Antoine Wesley.
Not at all. Fucking who?
He had 3.
No shot. Who the hell is Antoine Wesley?
You don't remember Antoine Wesley? I only remember Antoine Wesley because I went to school with a kid named Wesley. And we used to go, like, if Antoine Wesley did anything in a game, we'd go to school and be like, yo, Wesley, what the hell? You did a thing.
So we've got...
Like, very funny.
Oh, God. We've got 4 guys who caught 1 tud. Bro, this could be fucking Des Bryant, for all I know. Randy Moss get into a game. What about T.O.? I don't fucking know. It's ridiculous.
Goodness, it's gonna be some randos.
Oh, dude, I don't know if there's a world where we get all 4.
Alliteration for the win. How about a Daryl Daniels appearance?
Who?
Former NFL tight end Daryl Daniels.
Daryl Daniels, there's a name, and he's on the list. That's a poll, dude. You know what? I respect the poll.
We used to have, speaking of my high school days, we used to have, like, you know how people talk about, like, guys can sit around and name athletes for hours?
Yeah.
I had a buddy who was a Cardinals fan, and he used to do that, or when we'd do that, he would rave about Daryl Daniels.
Don't you love the, like, random people we get, like, obsessed with as fans?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody remember Jarius Wright?
What a fucking fool. Jarius fucking Wright.
I think he played for the Cardinals, but I don't think he lined up.
I don't think he would have either.
I don't think that lines up properly, because, like, the tail end of the Jarius Wright experiment was, like, the 2015 Teddy Bridgewater year.
Ooh. All right, I'm in tight end mode right now.
Bros. Ayo.
Elijah Higgins. The guy that I thought was going to destroy Madden leagues because they gave the Dolphins a 90 speed tight end. and then he got cut, and the Cardinals picked him up, moved him to receiver. I think.
T. Higgins' younger brother. Yes. Is he still on the Cardinals?
He might be.
The thing, so this uses, I can't remember if it's Sleeper or Underdog, but it uses their database, and it says Arizona next to Elijah Higgins.
Well, maybe he's still there.
So that's a correct answer, though. We got two. We got two more.
Yeah, I knew
the
he was
fuck?
going to be there. So I think I remember him scoring.
I think Kyler threw one to Justin Jefferson in a Pro Bowl one time.
Mayhaps.
You think he's there?
Probably not.
Think he's on the board?
Let's see here. Let's think, like 2020 Cardinals.
No, I'm trying to think of like last year, bro.
I think we've got last year covered.
I just have no faith. God, the fact that Kyler's like the same age as Bo Nix and Michael Penix is funny.
Oh my God, wait a minute.
Did Bo Nix and Michael Penix do it for you?
No. Well, Penix kind of, because you said Penix and I was like, future XFL player. I think there's a fucking guy on one of the XFL teams that caught a touchdown from Kyler, or at least played tight end for the Cardinals.
God, is it all tight ends? Does Kyler just like the tight end position?
I always thought he did. Maybe not as much as I assumed, because I figured Ertz would be way higher. But I want to say there's definitely a tight end on an XFL team that played for the Cardinals at one point.
I mean, if you add up Ertz and Arnold, you got 11 there.
I'm never going to get it, though. I don't remember his name. There's no chance. All right, I'm going to throw my life on the line for another running back here.
What? Is bro hitting us with Corey Clement or some bullshit?
No, I'm hitting you with Jonathan Ward, and he was not on there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Jonathan Ward was not on there.
Did you click the right Jonathan Ward?
If there's more than one Jonathan Ward out there, I would be
That seems like a
dumbfounded.
really common name.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. But it was not him, unfortunately.
I don't know if I buy that. I don't know. So I've watched enough PDGE videos in the past to know how often they fuck up the boards. They might have just forgot a Jonathan Ward somewhere in the...
After we're done with this, I'm Googling it.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, so did Zach Ertz just get a bunch of touchdowns not from Kyler that first year he was there? Did it end up being from like...
Maybe?
I don't know who backed up Kyler, but did he just get a bunch of backup tugs?
I don't know. I remember...
I don't want to give up, but I don't know if we got anything left in the tank.
I remember the Cardinals having a receiver that sounded like another receiver at one point. Like, his name, you'd hear it and you'd think it was someone really good, but it was different.
AJ Green?
No, well...
You know, TikTok AJ Green.
That is actually AJ Green.
Yeah, but what about TikTok AJ Green?
I don't know what that means.
There's a TikToker who also plays receiver whose name is AJ Green, but with an
I
E
didn't
at the
know
end.
that. Oh, but no, it's something like that. It's the same idea, but it was with a different receiver.
Trying to think. God, what? Okay. Is there more weird overlap with Panthers tight end? Didn't Jordan Thomas play for both? I don't know why I'm going to the Panthers here, but that's helping.
Oh my God, that's the XFL tight end I was thinking about. Fucking Jordan Thomas. He plays for the Birmingham Stallions.
Didn't he play for the Panthers also?
I think he did, yeah, but he definitely plays for the Stallions. Is he on there?
I'm looking. Jordan. Oh God, is it Thompson or Thomas? I'm going Thompson.
I think it's Thomas. It's definitely Thomas.
Okay, Thomas. It is Jordan Thomas. We got one more.
God.
I still stand by. I think you're right with it being Jonathan Ward.
I don't think it is. I'm telling you, I think it's this receiver.
I'm guessing Jonathan Ward on my board anyways.
Okay.
It just needs to. I need the strike. God damn. If we end up getting it and it's like Denzel Ward because fuckhead put the wrong name, I'm gonna.
Was it not Ward?
It wasn't.
Okay, I only had. Do you have any strikes left?
We got 2.
Okay, you got 2. I got 1.
So we've got 2 realistically, because the last one's our final prayer.
Yeah.
I don't like to say a final prayer. Final prayers are scary.
Oh my god, what was this receiver's name?
Jonathan Kuminga. That's not a receiver, but that's okay.
It's not the cum bucket, no.
Hey, yo.
You've never heard him called that?
No?
That's his nickname.
I don't think so.
At least according to Twitter, it's his nickname and has been since he got drafted. It was a Jets receiver that he shared a name with, I think.
Garrett Wilson.
No, it's like an old Jets receiver, like early 2000s.
Braylon Edwards.
No, wasn't Santana Moss.
I think
Wasn't
Santana Moss for
Holmes.
the Commanders. Why was that so hard to
He
say?
definitely went. He went to the Commanders. Again, it's not the actual receiver though. It's just somebody whose name sounds like. What other fucking receivers played for the Jets in the 2000s?
Dude, I stand. Because it's the guy. He shares a name with the guy that's on Skip's show instead of Shannon now. Fucking. Keyshawn.
Yeah, Keyshawn Johnson. It's Keyshawn Johnson, but it's spelled like K-E-E Sean.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's something really stupid like that.
I don't know. Keesean.
I think it's spelled like that, right? Something like that.
It is Keyshawn Johnson.
Holy shit.
Ugh.
I can't believe I forgot actual Keyshawn Johnson.
I just remembered Keyshawn, and I know he's the dumbest motherfucker on fucking sports TV.
Okay,